right, as power couple Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma get ready to tie the knot in style in Europe, Italy, India Today has accessed exclusive images of the posh wedding venue. India Today is the first and only channel at the Virushka wedding venue. On your screens, you can see the images of the picturesque, luxurious resort surrounded by vineyards where Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma are expected to exchange vows. India Today's Sushant Mehta sends us this exclusive report.
Okay, so India Today Television, I am Sushant Mehta, finally here in Italy at an undisclosed location. Cannot tell you where we are, but that is where the Virat Anushka wedding is taking place, right behind me. This is sort of an estate that they've hired. It's really far off, guys. I haven't slept for the last, I think, 24-48 hours, and I've directly taken a flight to Italy and come over here, and there's high security over there. Hugely lavish space. There are vineyards all around this space. Also, I can tell you that I saw a lot of bhangra, dhol right now. The music was coming till here. I've heard that it's a day wedding and it's going to be a party at night. So people are telling me that it's going to be a day wedding. Also, 26th in Mumbai. Lot of guests over here talking about the 26th in Mumbai. That, you know, there's going to be a grand reception maybe in Mumbai on the 26th. But definitely something's brewing over here. Virat and Anushka, as I told you, right over there. Very tight security, both in front of the villas and at the back of the villas. So very prime estate, and they've specially booked it. This estate does not open till summer, but they've opened it especially in December because they're having an event over here. So we're going to try and get you more details, but for the moment, this is where it is. India Today exclusive. This is where it is. Virat and Anushka are there, guys.
All right, so the wedding is in Italy, while what is being reported is a reception that will happen right here on the 26th in Mumbai. We're being joined right now by my colleague Sushant, who is in Italy. You know, Sushant, with all those visuals that you've been sending in, all those pictures, rather envious that you're there. But what is the atmosphere like since you've reached? You said you could hear the dhols. Sushant, can you hear me?
100%. I heard the dhols. A matter of fact, when I was crossing, you know, I was actually I followed someone to the exact location, and you know, it was a 2-3 hour drive. I could not believe it when I reached there that there were dhol bhangra dancers, you know, entering the venue. Still, I wasn't sure. I went up ahead. I took a look around, and I mean, there was such tight security everywhere. Only close-knit people. Virat and Anushka's, I think, very tight security, and what a grand, breathtaking view. I mean, right in the heart of Italy. As I said, I cannot disclose the location, but you know, it's really far off from the airport. And the bhangra dancers were there, and the festivities were there, and I was even chased by the security. So you can imagine how much security there is right now over here in the entire vicinity. You go anywhere around these small villages, and Italians will tell you, if you want a hotel, Italians will tell you that you know, we are fully booked because of this wedding. They don't know whose wedding, but they are fully booked because of this wedding. I found it really hard to get a hotel room. Finally, I've got one over here.
Sushant, have you spotted any known faces at all, you know, who'll be a part of this wedding? Because, of course, the guest list could be anywhere from Bollywood, from the cricket world. Have you seen anyone known yet?
You know, right now, I think I saw many people from Delhi. I think Virat's group was here earlier this morning. People are trickling in. What I've also been told, what I've heard from the hotel owners nearby is that till Monday, the bookings are till Monday. So we know that the functions are going to be held today, tomorrow and Monday. So Sunday night, I think, is going to be the main one. What they've also told me is that maybe it's going to be a day wedding. So a day wedding and a night party is what I'm hearing right now. This is a Virat Anushka celebration. Let me remind you, there are no sort of, you know, boards like Shadi boards or cards over here. It is a very, very hush-hush affair. Even the guests that I was traveling with the flight on, they were saying you cannot post anything on Facebook or on social media. You know, I've heard that people over here have signed NDAs, non-disclosure agreements with Virat and Anushka. So this is a very grand setting, and you know, I'm going to try and find out more information. Remember, I haven't slept for the last 48 hours. Reached Italy, directly reached the location, and I'm talking to you now.
Well, Sushant, I don't think you're going to sleep for the next 48 hours either, so you might as well stock up on the coffee. But was it difficult to reach the marriage venue at all? You said that the security is very tight.
Exactly, and while I was doing the Hindi one, in fact, I thought of going ahead and trying to reach the venue. I was stopped midway, and those guys really checked. I mean, they didn't know that I was a reporter, and those guys, when they found out that I was actually trying to do a PTC from very far off, where you saw, they started running towards me. So I think the security is really, really tight. They don't want to speak about it. But as you asked about the venue, it is a very, very grand venue. As you can see the pictures, there are separate villas over here, beautiful vineyards, beautiful countryside, and just right bang on middle of the wilderness. So breathtaking views. They have a spa, they have a pool outside, a heated pool, they have a spa inside, they have multiple villas to host multiple guests. And I think this is top-class service over here.
Then not such a bad idea, Sushant. Breathtaking views, lovely vistas to actually lose some sleep over. But like you said, a lot of dhols, a lot of bhangra dancers, all of that actually adds up. Virat is a Delhi lad after all.
No guest. See, right now what I have seen is really, commoners. These guys have just invited commoners. I think some, Delhi de Munde, Virat's friends I saw over here who were discussing the wedding, they were sharing pictures of Virat and Anushka. They were even talking about reports. They were online, they were showing each other. So I saw them over here. Then as I said, the Bhangra dancers. This is a really, really close-knit event. So whether or not we will spot some sort of celebrities over here, I am not really sure, but we will keep the lookout.
So, Sushant, all that you told us, that NDAs, non-disclosure documents also been signed by all the guests, massive security and understandable. Both Virat and Anushka, as open they've been about their relationship, they want to also fiercely guard this private and a very special moment, and we totally respect that. The venue that you also showed us looks very beautiful. How do you actually find the venue?
Yeah, so what I thought was maybe I could get a room and, sneak inside, stay there. I didn't know what this property was, to be really honest. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what I was doing. I just followed some people and, I was bang on. So this resort is basically, it's really chilly right now over here. I'm glad I'm carrying my Delhi winter clothes. I have to put them on. It's really chilly. So those guys told me that, look, we shut down during December time. We only open now from April onwards. So this is a special event. He told me we are hosting a special event. I asked him, well, when is this special event going to go on till? He said, sir, it's going to go on for 3-4 days and after that we are shut. So we've specially opened this whole property just for this event. So, you can imagine, I don't know, I think Virat and Anushka have planned this meticulously over a long period of time. As I said, this resort is not even open till April. They have completely done it only for this special occasion.
So, Shanti, just stay with me, all right? What we will do is we're going to cut across to Nikhil Chopra, who's joining us. Nikhil, with Virat Kohli and Anushka now tying the knot, who's practically, and you've seen it, we've talked about it so many times, been, his pillar of support, pillar of strength, especially when Virat was not doing good in form.
Well, it's great news. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the couple. I think to be in marriage, it's a great institution, and I wish the couple all the very best. And of course, Virat has been saying that time and time and again that she has been a very positive influence in his career. The way, he's been making those positive changes in his game, the way he's been training. He's looking to lead from the front. The last couple of years have been absolutely fantastic, and I wish him all the very best. And it's very important, sometimes when you need that pillar of strength, when you're looking to speak to somebody, especially when you're down, when things are not going your way. And if she's been there, as a positive influence, it's great. And I'm sure that Virat from here on will only go from strength to strength. And I wish him all the very best.
All right, Nikhil, stay on with me because our colleague Sushant has just changed his location a little. I can see him there. Sushant, once again, I can't even reiterate enough how envious we are here in the newsroom when we see you there. 48 hours of sleep, we traded any day. Look at what's behind you. Can you just give us a larger expanse? Can you ask your camera person to maybe, show us where you are? Because it looks stunning.
Yes, Preeti, I am in the middle of nowhere actually. This is Italy, the heart of Italy. That is the estate behind me. They have booked it all, and I am really far away from it right now so that the security guys don't chase me. I was really far away, prior to this also when I shot my piece to camera when I just arrived at the scene. But as you can see, lush green open area over here, vineyards, and this whole entire area, this was a village which is now being customized particularly for high-end events. It's like weddings or gatherings. They only have 44 rooms. They only have 22 rooms, I'm sorry. They have 22 rooms and they can only host about 44 people. They have a spa, they have a pool. The entire estate over there that you can see, and the pictures that I have sent, it is absolutely exotic locale over here. And right from Italy, I can tell you, the most beautiful pictures that I saw, the most beautiful visuals that I saw was actually the Bhangra dancers entering the estate. And I was very surprised. And that's how I knew that I had reached the right location, because the Bhangra dancers in full swing, there was dhol, no Bollywood music, they were dancing to proper Punjabi dhol in the afternoon, Preeti.
Sushant, by your voice, I know it's really cold. So, the winds must be really strong right now. I can see that lovely Italian sun on you. So the sun is all bright and pretty. But, how did you actually do it? And once again, we're not giving out the location. The reason why we're getting our viewers this exclusive broadcast is because the fans of Virushka have been wanting to know what's happening with their favorite couple. Well, we're just not going to give out the location there, but of course, we at India Today also wish the couple a very, very happy married life. And it seems to be all coming together, Sushant. I just want to know, how do you play detective? How do you actually figure out where it's happening?
Oh. Well, I got one tip after the other. I think our sports guys deserve a big round of applause. I mean, they were on this story from the start. Rahul, Vikrant, everybody was on this story. All the Bollywood guys, actually, they were telling me that it's not going to happen. Right now, we were expecting that it's going to be really cold, as I said earlier, in December. Why would you go? But this is exactly, I think, how they wanted to do it. They not only is this location far, it's so remote that it's very, very difficult to get over here. You change 2 flights, then you're on the road about 3 hours. So on the road about 3 hours, and you change 2 flights. In fact, when my video journalist was coming over here, a lot of taxi drivers told them that we can't go there, it's too far away. So it's in the middle of nowhere, as I said.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.